Hey, how's it going out there, YouTube? I'm back with another video. Today is June 7th, 2023, and today I'll be going over my best 5 pick power play for MLB on Underdog. Yesterday, the lineup that I had chosen was a bit confusing. I did not pay attention to full detail when I picked my NBA plays because uh, if I would have, I would realize that the game doesn't actually start until today. I did not look at the specific dates of the game, thinking they were gonna play two games after their previous game, but I forgot that now instead of Tuesdays after Sundays, they're starting to play on Wednesdays. So yeah, I was a bit confusing, but nonetheless, one of my pitchers ended up messing up anyways, and which was Dane Dunning. Needed him to get over 4.0 pitcher strikeouts. He only got one strikeout. He was giving up a lot of walks, giving up a lot of hits, and he gave up a few runs, and they ended up taking him out. He stayed in there quite a bit. I think they took him out in like the bottom of the fifth. Yeah, so he was in there plenty of enough time to get get up to those four strikeouts at least. But yeah, he couldn't get it done. But looking to move forward, let's get right over into the plays. Okay, my first play of the day, I'm going with Michael Walker for the San Diego Padres, going against the Seattle Mariners, who ranks number 27, which is no, excuse me. They rank number 27, which is the third to the last worst when it comes to protecting the strike zone. Their strikeout rate, I think, is at like I think 26%. And Michael Walker, man, he has been pretty consistent. Um, as you guys can see, last game against the Cubs, he stayed out there almost to the fifth inning, and but he only gave up 2 earned runs with 8 strikeouts, and he's in a favorable matchup, man. And then you see the games before that, he stayed out there until at least the seventh, sixth inning. And he's in a great favorable matchup with these Seattle Mariners. Like I said, they rank the third to the last when it comes to the strikeout rates. And Michael Walker, man, he has a nice velocity, man. One of the best splitters I've seen highlight wise. So I think if Michael Walker could stay out there to at least fifth, close to the sixth inning, he could get this done. And I say in like the fourth inning. So I'm gonna bank on Michael Walker to, be just streaky hot out there and get these by the fourth inning. Second pick of the day, I'm going with Bo Bichette to get over 1.5 total bases. He's going against I cannot believe think of his name. But I've seen the pictures highlights earlier, and I see he has kind of a he doesn't have much of an arch on his pitches. Like a lot of his pitches are like they're not like sometimes not filled with great velocity. And Bo Bichette, man, he's one of those guys, man. When he picks up on that, man, he goes into a just a man a super hot streak, man. Bo Bichette, uh, he last couple of games he been grounding out a lot, but I think going against this pitcher today, who I seen a few highlights of earlier, I think he's going to do well against him. But Boba I see a double coming in the first time at bat against this guy. So I think Boba can get it done at his first time at bat with at least a double or a home run. So I'm going to bank on that. Third pick of the day, I'm going with Chris Bassett to get over 4.5 strikeouts going against Houston, who is a fairly decent team. But they got guys on the roster that strikes out and consecutive times a game. And Chris Bassett is one of those guys when he gets the green light from the coaches or whatever. When he's just out there doing well, when he's limited earned runs, they will keep him out there almost a lot of times until the game ends. He'll be able to close out a whole game. He's one of those guys, and he has a monster arm, one of the greatest velocities in baseball. And I think just 4.5 strikeouts is just way too low for this guy. Uh, I mean, uh, I mean when he's given the chance to go against subpar teams, man, he shows out, and I think he can definitely get five against Houston because man, we got Bregman. He getting the strikeout like slump sometimes. Sometimes Cal Tucker can sometimes, but and Chris Bassett, man, he's good with both right hand and left hand pitchers, so I don't think that's a problem. So I'm gonna bank on Chris Bassett to be out there at least the sixth inning and get over these 4.5 strikeouts. I'm gonna say in the third inning. That's what I'm banking on. So fourth play of the day, I'm going with Logan Webb to get over 5.0 strikeouts, going against Colorado, who ranks number 19 in the strikeout rates, and I think they had 23 percent strikeout rate. And Logan Webb is just one of those guys. He knows how to get batters to chase after bad pitches. His favorite pitch is the sinker, and those he liked to sometimes throw those slurves. And a slurve is basically like just like a wild pitch that always hits the dirt. And he knows how to get batters to swing at it because he'll start off with some normal pitches and then out of nowhere he'll throw those slurves to the dirt, and they thinking he's going to continue on with the same pattern, then he switches it up. So, and he's just he's a veteran pitcher, man. He up there in age, man. So he knows all the dynamics and tools, man, to get batters to strike out. And as him being this veteran, man, they show a lot of favoritism towards him. Being this a smart veteran player. So they'll allow him to be out there 6+ innings, even despite a few earned runs. But yeah, so I'm banking on Logan Webb to be out there at least like I'm gonna say hopefully he can make it to the seventh inning. So I think he can do it and keep the earned runs limited. So I'm gonna bank on him to be out there to at least the seventh inning and get over these 5.0 strikeouts in at least the fifth inning. Last play of the day, I'm going with Connor Seabold to get over 3.5 pitcher strikeouts going against San Francisco, who ranks second to the last uh, position when it comes to the strikeout rates. I think they have a 27% strikeout rate. And Connor Seabold, man, he has been picking it up in the striking department. Uh, he has been out there he only stayed out there to the fifth inning last game, and then the previous games. As you guys can see, the incline from the last three games has been going up. In the last game, he had five strikeouts in almost six innings, two against the Mets, and five against Texas in three innings. And like I said, San Francisco they ranked number the dead well second to the number 28 to the so which is second to last in strikeout rates. And Connor Seabold, man, he has a nice velocity, man. He's not the best, He's a little bit above average, but he has a nice arm, very underrated. And going against these guys is ranked second to last. I think he's going to be able to do it and get over these 3.5. And I say he gets it done in at least the third inning. Thank you guys. I want you guys to like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me some of the plays that you guys have in the comments. Thank you.